Hello all, hope you are fine and preparing well. Recently I got selected for UBI LBO and I wanted to share the interview experience. My home state and applied state is same, which is Andhra Pradesh. My interview location was Vishakhapatnam. Without any late, let's get started. So at first I wished 3 panel members, 2 male and 1 female. So actually one thing I have to mention here, I got prepared for this interview with 2 of my other friends who got selected for the same post. So we used to discuss as usual in Telugu, which is our home state language, thinking that the interview will be in Telugu. It is because of the post name. After seeing local bank officer, we decided that our interviews will be in our home state language, in which we were mistaken. So even though it is LBO, everything is same like IBPS PO interview and we have to say everything in English. So the interview will be conducted in English only. First male member asked me to introduce myself and I introduced myself. After that they asked some things about my life and everything, preparation and everything. So questions about my self introduction. After that sir asked me what do you know about bank. I have said everything including definition, and at the end I explained net interest margin also because there is some gap in between the explanation, like they are expecting something from me, so I didn't stop after definition and some points. I added net interest margin also and I mentioned some schemes. So from here there are some cross questions about all these schemes which I have mentioned here. And then there is one cross question when I am explaining Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana and Suraksha Bima Yojana. Cross question is about difference between JJBY and SBY. So actually since the beginning it was like a rapid fire round. I mean, I don't know why the questions are very quick. Even though I know the answer, some anxiety or panic attacks, and you know that feeling, right? We know the answer but we fail to explain in a good way. So I'm in that situation. So while explaining the difference between JJBY and SBY, sir corrected me like, okay, you have to say like this so that it can be effective. And I said, sorry sir, I will improve my explanation. And then here first male person questions were finished, and then coming to the second male person, first question is about Viksit Bharat. I have some idea about this, so I explained to them. It is like 100 years after the independence, 2047 is the target year. And second thing is India should be seen as a developed nation by 2047, and India should be self-reliant, Atmanirbhar Bharata. So I have explained everything. Immediate question is about digital currency. I mean, the questions are like rapid fire questions, question after question immediately. And I have explained about central bank digital currency, and sir was okay with it. Once they get the idea that if we know the answer, they are skipping it to the next question. Right after the digital currency question, they asked me about cryptocurrency, but unfortunately I failed to explain cryptocurrency question. Next question is about JAM and I don't know about this, again failed to explain this. So two questions I didn't answer for second male person. Next question is what do you know about Union Bank of India? This one I have prepared before because when we are going to the Union Bank of India LBO interview, we have to know everything about UBI. So I explained about Union Bank of India in a point-wise manner, and then ma'am started asking questions. She asked me when was IBPS established, and I don't know the answer. The first question itself is, I was very blank. I said, ma'am, sorry ma'am, I don't know about it. Actually, I felt it like a disastrous beginning, but after that I answered every question. Questions are like OVDs, and second one is difference between RKYC and CKYC. I explained these two questions very well. I am very satisfied with my answer. So what are the officially valid documents, and also RKYC, CKYC. It is like a centralized repository, and also it is maintained by CERSAI institutions. It means CER and SAI. Actually, in the flow of explaining, I unfortunately used the word CERSAI because the full form, I don't know the full form. Ma'am asked about it. So for that cross question, my soul left my body. I mean, if I don't know the full form, I should not mention it, but I did that. So it's okay. I said, ma'am, sorry ma'am, I couldn't able to recollect the full form. Ma'am said okay and asked me the question about languages. How many languages do you know apart from Telugu and English? So I said, ma'am, I can understand Hindi, but I couldn't able to speak Hindi. In a good sentence format. There will be some sentence formation mistakes. After that, ma'am smiled to my answer, and I don't know why. So after that, she asked the last question. How many digits are there in Aadhaar number? And I said 12, ma'am. And ma'am said you can go, and I thanked three of them and came out of the room. One thing I have to mention here, my YouTube channel really helped me a lot because I practiced speaking English spontaneously because of my channel. In the beginning, I used to speak very slow because of the fear, but now I can maintain one pace while speaking and improved my communication skills by speaking with myself a lot. It helped me to crack the interview. This is all about my interview. Coming to the selection, they haven't released any scorecard yet. Have to see whether they will release the scorecard or not. It is up to them. If you are also one of the people who attended UBA LBO interview, please share your experience in the comment section so that it will be useful to the people who are coming into this field. If anyone have doubts regarding tips, preparation and strategy, please do comment. That's it for today. All the best for all your upcoming exams and see you all in the next video.